Interweb. What's up? This is the best Xbox late night podcast. Ain't nobody do no shit like we do. They don't. We gonna keep it 1 billion. Well, we got live wire in the building. What's up with your live wire?
What's going on, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to live wire had an excellent. And he shocked me. I don't really listen to people. I actually put this in my ear and I was walking around the office. And I was like, damn, this motherfucker got some points. So we got the live wire in the building. Flip Money being here in a minute.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he keep on popping in and out. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Scrinch Money.
Yeah, Flip definitely got to get his ass in here.
We're going to have some fun tonight.
We got to talk about his cousin getting attacked on stage.
You get entertained. You ain't got to worry about nobody blepping nothing out. We simply to developers, we don't do none of that shit. Sleepy Goblin, what's good, G? My man Sleepy Goblin saying, man, I was messing around with Fallout 76 again. I hope so. Because what old boy was saying, I really want to put his ass back on, but I think I dog walked that young man so much.
Who?
The young man from yesterday. He was like, Bethesda. I forgot somebody told him he looked like he was
the Bethesda noob.
Yeah. Flip said he like an NPC. Like that so he like an NPC in the game. But somebody told me what he looked like. Somebody texted me and told me what he looked like. I can't think who told me. Oh yeah, he like a Tevin Campbell. Can we talk? Not for a minute. And y'all be sitting there. Why y'all be doing that to people? You put yourself on the interweb. It's free game. It's free game. You can talk about me all you want. I don't care. Phil Blue Eye. What's up with you, G? Said Phil is awesome. Phil, man. If you feel that way, G. If you feel that way. We just waiting on Flip, and I don't know what Chaos at. I think Chaos at work. Because when I look, see, I ain't gonna say that shit. I ain't gonna say that shit. Say that shit in the public, but not. I just know how motherfuckers walk these streets. That's what I was saying. I don't want to say, oh, I know. Then I ain't gonna tell nobody probably walking because y'all might try to assassinate us one day. So, Live, why put your ass over there playing? Because we hear all that clickety clicking.
Nah, I'm on YouTube.
What you doing on YouTube?
I'm trying to look for the podcast. I search it.
You just got to put 100. Put 100 in.
No, that's not. Yes.
Go to search and go put in 100.
I was trying to scroll, but it didn't pop up. So
I just cut it on.
I get it. Yeah. I just noticed that a whole bunch of other people are still in their podcast.
I don't know who on right now, but we go on at 8:30. What's up with you, Cypher?
You know what?
Hey, Cypher mad at you. What you do to Cypher? Because Cypher said some shit. He said, "Come." He told me to come get you the other day. Like, why? What you do?
Wait, what? What I do?
I don't know. You was talking to somebody on Twitter, on X, Twitter. I'm calling that motherfucker Twitter. You said something to somebody on Twitter, and he came and tagged me and he said, "Go get your mans." And I didn't reply back to it because you're a grown ass man on life.
Yeah, I don't know. I was arguing with
No,
some
but
pony.
you argue with like 1,600 people sometime before I get up. I
You
don't
know,
know.
yeah, I gotta change my freaking avatar on this shit. This shit look crazy. With MBG. Yo, my man, teeth is
say you waste
that
your time
nigga's
with the
teeth is
group.
extra small, yo. That's crazy.
You say he said you waste your time with the groupies. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's what the nigga want to do. That's what the nigga want to do. To be
Okay,
frank,
there we go.
I can't stop him. He can't stop me what I do. He might
Yeah,
advise me not to do it.
remember to hit that like button. You
Yeah.
dig?
Like, come on, G. Come on, Cypher. Hey, Cypher, next week, we going head up. Street Fighter. I'll get my stick next week. And I'm buying Street. That's why I told you I ain't played you in Street Fighter because I ain't be able to get my stick. My fighter stick. So we gonna go in next weekend, G.
Word.
Get my stick. No, hang on. Yeah. Damn, that don't sound nothing. The game. I got my gaming stick, G. We can go pound for pound. Cause you've been calling me out. You've been calling me everything. But Jesus Christ and the Latter-day Saints. And we there, G. Buy Street. That's why I didn't buy Street Fighter 6. I didn't want to play with a controller. Because y'all kicked my ass, niggas kicked my ass with the motherfucking with the other joint. So my order didn't come in. It's coming in this week. So let's go.
You got a fight stick? You getting a fight stick?
Fighting stick, yeah. I'm about a fighting stick.
My brother bought one a couple of years back. That shit was dumb expensive. The 360, I think that should cost me like $500.
Shit hit me over here for about $250.
Yeah, it's better than 500.
Yeah. Cruz, what's good with you, Cruz? My man, Cruz. Man, Cruz is my dude. Cruz is a sniper.
Oh, what it is, y'all.
Cruz is my sniper. What's up with you, Solo? I don't know.
Yeah, y'all get it at 5. I get it at 8.
So, know what? After Starfield, we can go head up, Cypher. After Starfield, because I'm playing Starfield. Fuck that shit. I'm playing motherfucking Starfield. That's on life. I need Starfield in my life. You saw that dumb nigga fucked around and leaked it. Niggas is dumb criminals now. How you gonna tell people how you got the game, then posting on Instagram?
This nigga was snitching on himself like that doctor, the PlayStation doctor.
Oh, you know he gonna be a good buddy in jail, boy, because he gonna have to be somebody's bitch. Cause that's fair time.
Yeah,
that's fair time. So he has fair time. He ain't going to the States. That's fair time.
yeah, because that nigga stole mail. Well, he working FedEx or some shit.
Yeah, that's fair
Yeah,
time.
he stole mail. Not a good mood, sir.
Yeah.
And he told on himself doing this shit. That's the crazy
That's
part.
what I said. Man, what's wrong with these kids? I'm like, man, what criminal? I don't even like to tell stories what I used to do, man, on the interweb. Even though I know I can't get in trouble for it now because it's over 10 years but I still don't trust that shit. But he sit there on Instagram and told you, and he said Starfield is a great game. I'm like, that motherfuckers is crazy, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I saw him talking about it. I ain't actually watched the gameplay though.
No, I ain't seen no gameplay. No, I saw what you call it. Fatanga put it in last night. He put it in his stream.
Yeah, we was talking. Yeah. He's
I didn't
crazy,
know that,
bro.
and it's hard that he was a brother. You dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! And I want to say something, but I'm gonna keep my. I can't, you know, what my man say YouTube policies. I can't say what I want to say.
Man, these niggas be dry snitching on themselves, yo.
Man, I don't even know where it's coming from.
It's the music.
They
He's
listen,
stupid.
they listen to that drill shit. That's what I was. Me and
Mm-hmm.
he was talking. I'm like, man, I don't listen to none of. His wife came in. She was dancing to some. I'm like, I don't listen to that shit. Oh, you don't know about Little Droopy? No, I don't know about no Little Droopy, Little Dre, little Wooty Woo. I don't listen to that shit. You know, I'm here. I'm on that Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm on that R&B. I listen to what I listen to. Go put on some E40. Let's go put on some. Let's go put on some. You know what I'm saying, some uh real we can call them.
You talking
Why you
about real rap?
huh? Yeah,
You talking about real rap?
yeah, let's go put on some Jay-Z. Let's go put on some Nas. Let's go put on some real rap.
Word.
I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to listen to that bullshit. And then what's that old girl named Red something?
Oh,
She was out here.
that pussy, her pussy pink and her booty hole brown. And she said, what she said, fuck that bitch down.
Oh shit.
That chick is
And
a
my
hood
boy
rat
didn't
for
believe what
real.
she said. I said, this bitch said, I want a nigga to come in my, I want a nigga to bust a nut in my milk and my cereal. I'm like, oh damn, you trying to have kids backwards? You an alien?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's
Yeah,
DNA.
yeah. Like she pretty much what the average pony's baby mama look like. Straight up.
Rat.
Wild ratchet dumb bitch.
The
I
ratchet.
mean, look, she get paid to be like that though, so you know, it's
Yeah,
crazy, but
they pay. Think about it. The world pay for dumb shit.
yeah. I mean, shit, man. They pay niggas to be sucking dick, so why wouldn't they pay chicks to be all ratchet and shit? Why not?
I didn't know the Island Boys was kissing on each other. I said, "Oh no, come on, G." I want to
That
punch
nigga
them.
said, that nigga said, I'll fuck my brother if you pay me. It's like, yo,
For
you don't
real?
got no dignity, my
Blood
nigga.
said
Like,
that
you
shit.
going like, what if his brother says no? You gonna rape him? Like, what kind of shit is this, man? What's going on in this world, man? People be doing
Oh,
anything for fucking attention and shit.
me tell.
What's good,
I
other
don't know
thing?
why he don't. He playing mankind. We, let me tell you. Gotta cut my headset back on. Hang on. Chaos. You doing the pod? Chaos. I don't know. I think Chaos we work. Chaos working 2 jobs now, so he trying to get his dream bit. Chaos, we in the podcast. I sent you a link. I did send you a link. Man,
Send the whatchamacallit.
it's
Send
I just sent a link. All right, I'm finna send you one now. Come on, he ain't in it. Nigga, you sent it to Bloody Freddy. Let me see.
got blue eyes, what up? Sleepy, what up?
Sleepy Goblin. What's up with you, G? I just send him direct. Shit. He gotta be because we in a group chat.
Mm-hmm.
Unless his ass left.
I'm talking about chaos.
Yeah.
I think I heard him through the party. The party.
Yeah, I was talking to him in the party. That's what he said. I got the party back on. On my keyboard at. No way. There we go. No. Yeah, I swear I said
Yeah,
this.
it said it need to go on Armor Core 6. I don't know. I ain't
Mm.
never played none of the other ones, so I don't know how good I'll be.
I played Armor Core back in the day, but they were more tech. They was more how can I say technical.
Mm-hmm.
They were more technical. Come on. All right, Chaos, I send it to you. He said, "Oh, ABC. Well, King Trash just put out a new video dimming Starfield demo. Nigga, fuck King Trash. Nigga, man, don't bring that nigga name in my motherfucking shit. He can't demo nothing. He don't have it.
Oh, from the other day. I think it was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, but that you know what? That's the same shit they end up showing at Gamescom. Dummies. It was all Gamescom.
Mm-hmm.
They showed it. They showed it during man, y'all motherfuckers, boy.
Yeah, Gamescom was fire this year. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Gamescom was the shit. Cause we ain't had no E3.
Mm-hmm. Like, don't be hating. You ain't getting no Gamescom surprises. Like, think about it. Gamescom, we got two shits. We got Age of Empires 4, a Shadow Drop, and we got a release date for a number of games. Got a release date for Animal Party. That shit looks fire. A lot of people are talking about that shit. And Jusant or Jusant or whatever. And a lot of people talking about that. Mm-hmm. That climbing puzzle game.
See, they don't play them type of games like we do.
That shit looks fire, yo. Oh, puzzle games?
Yeah, they don't play them type of. They don't. We go try games and games, but just to play it.
Mm-hmm.
You might like, hey, Bone, you gonna like this. We
That's why I
do it.
jumped on Bramble. That shit
Right.
fucked up. Did you finish that shit? That shit fucked up.
What?
Bramble.
No, I ain't finished that shit yet.
That shit's fucked up. Wait, what the hell? Bone, how you gonna kick yourself out the party and shit? Ain't that some shit? Yo, let's see what's popping on here, man. Last fight in Bramble was actually really frustrating. Yeah, man. That motherfucker had me on the ropes. I figured that shit out, but that shit took me. I don't know how many tries. It took me a few. Yeah, it was. I can't remember. It was a couple. Shit, it was a couple months now. I think I beat that shit in June. Hey, look at this motherfucker. Chaos is in here now.
Yeah, nigga,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think Bone kicked himself out on accident, trying to put me in or something.
No,
Mm-hmm.
my whole shit went out.
Hey,
Oh yeah, computer.
Yeah, my whole shit put me back to the you need to go refresh and join. I said, what the fuck? I ain't went
Mm,
nowhere.
that's what you said.
What's up with you, Chaos? My young G. Triple
not
O.
much. Trying out this humankind. I've been waiting for like a freaking eternity for it.
How is it?
In terms of like the creativity and all the stuff that you can do, I like it better than Civ.
Okay.
But I will say it's a complex game.
So what you got you on? Hey, you got them dual headsets, triple headsets, and all that other shit. You know you sound like you in a bargain bin.
Oh, no, I'm gonna have to get my other headsets, man. I feel like they all the way over there.
Hey, you got a microphone on? You got the corded shit, like the hanging.
I have the. It's
Now you
my
good now. You good now.
headset.
You good now.
I'm good now.
No, you good now.
I'm not sure what I did because I ain't moving. I think that these headsets, man. The audio, the mic quality goes in and out. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, I was saying, I've been playing Humankind. I've been waiting for this game for like an eternity because I know I had got delayed indefinitely.
Sweet talk. Hey, that's what I was saying about Age of Empires, man. That shit look good.
Age of Empires, yeah. It's funny enough too. I was about to try that game before Humankind actually came out. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna download Age of Empires, see what that do. Then freaking like 12 hours later, Humankind is now available. Oh, all right, sorry, Age of Empires. I gotta hit.
Yeah, Humankind. I haven't tried that yet.
Yeah, I'll be
That's like,
not conquering until Starfield come out.
but that's more about like being a god and like building civilizations, right? It's not really like the same thing as Age of Empires, I don't think.
It's basically civilization, but it's different. Like I like how you can mix the cultures and shit.
Sure is a shame. Oh, sure is a shame.
Oh wait, hold up! This nigga's in the party. Fuck that.
We got the Xbox biggest pervert and the Xbox biggest freak.
Shout out to my niece, baby Cody. She
Fuck that bitch ass nigga Flip. Don't talk to that nigga right now. No, we ain't talking to that bitch ass nigga right now. Ignore. Iron Man is not in the building.
Y'all talk like King Trash.
Right? Yeah. I'm about to say, damn, who let him on here? How that nigga get through the door? Who doesn't let the code open? The security code open.
The bone over there, he hitting the button, he letting everybody in. He said, fuck it.
I don't give a fuck. Anybody want to come in, you're welcome to come in.
This nigga.
Podcast.
This nigga.
Come in. This is open door podcast.
He said, I told you, he letting all the ponies in. Like,
I don't give a fuck because I'm gonna dog walk their ass.
Go do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it.
Pony want to come in.
Yeah, Pony's been on this shit for the last couple of days, man.
Right. Man, them niggas crying out
here. I see that
shit.
bullshit on Twitter. Like, they going crazy.
They crying like a motherfucker over this shit.
Yeah, they've been crying for like the last 3 days. They've been crying about Starfield. They've been crying about the Series S. Baldur's Gate 3 is like, God damn, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, look at my face.
Please, Ubisoft, don't let Microsoft buy you.
Listen, everybody, look at my face. Emotional damage.
For real.
I got in trouble because I said fuck Baldur's Gate. Like, why you say it's coming on the Xbox? I'm not playing that shit no time soon.
I'm not playing that shit.
I'm not playing it either
at all. I'm not playing it at all.
I may have to be the real one out of the group here. I may have to fuck with it.
Man, if you want to play with it, that's on you.
You young boy.
You want to play that game.
See, the reason I'm not playing this is because I haven't played the first two.
I don't know what it is. I really don't know. I mean, I just seen the RPG and I was like, that's worth a try.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm not playing it.
Well, but they say it's like a turn-based though. Like you roll some dice and then
it ain't no.
It's turn-based. It's not like Final Fantasy or
it ain't.
Or what is that, Diablo?
Ain't no.
It's not like Diablo.
Shit. It's a card-based game.
I ain't saying I'm gonna like it. I'm just saying I'm gonna try it. The game don't want to try it.
Flip don't want to play that because the bad roll of the dice gonna get him fucked by a squirrel.
Goddamn
wanna
right.
play
Hey,
Goddamn right.
to be fair,
that shit just might
to be
happen.
fair, to be fair, it could be Squirrel Girl.
Oh
So
shit.
it could be
You
over
ain't
Nah,
got
it's gonna,
nobody you want to get.
it's
You
gonna be
want to get
Squirrel
fucked up,
Man. That's what it is.
there.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
want
a
to get
squirrel
fucked by a
chick
bitch.
with a
I
dick.
don't want to get fucked by no bitch.
Huh?
You
Who the
said
fuck?
it could be Squirrel Girl.
It's
See,
gonna be a squirrel hermaphrodite.
nah, y'all see y'all too much.
That's 100. That's 100 territory, not mine.
Squirrel Girl ain't no motherfucking hermaphrodite. That's a full fledged bitch.
Yeah, from the top down, from the top up. Yeah,
How do you know?
and when she dropped them drawers, it's gonna be a whole different story.
Yeah, what he was saying is Squirrel gonna fuck Flip in his ass.
Hell no.
Yeah, see.
Hell no, G. You gonna get by a bunch of alien fucking species on Starfield.
I didn't say that. Chaos said that. Don't put that on me. I ain't started yet. I just started drinking, G. And I
You
ain't
gonna
got
think
a
you
full
started
fifth
drinking?
tonight. I just
Hell
started.
All
no.
right,
I've been
all
drinking
right, all right. That good old question. That good old question. That never fails gonna come up to bone. Do you like it on your stomach or your back?
Oh hell
That's what
no.
I'm saying. You gonna
Hell
get the
no.
wrong roll of the dice. You're gonna be stuck in the room with 5 dice, dildos, and drunk as
Hang
hell.
on, hang on. Hang on. I got something. Y'all always talking about motherfucker on their back, right? Yeah, I love it on my back when that bitch riding the shit out of me. Yes, it is. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
she gonna make you go spread eagle? You gonna spread eagle for her?
Bone gonna
She
hold his
said, "I might
legs
give
up.
you." She said, "I might give you nice deep strokes."
Damn.
Y'all.
And why you ain't on your back?
They call me deep stroke in these streets now, dog.
Motherfucker be like, "Ben Ren, ooh, ooh, ooh."
How you know? How you know how to do the sound?
Because I seen it on Pulp Fiction.
No.
Yeah.
You know, white
Oh,
boy
that was a
tear that
fucked up
nigga
scene in
ass up.
Pulp
That
Fiction.
sound unique.
Oh, it's mid-range, yeah.
Remember,
Yeah,
yeah,
Ving
when he was doing,
Rhames.
I said,
Yeah.
yo, what are they
Sound right
doing?
on point.
Did you see the boy rubbing his fingers, his thumb and his index finger, like, yeah, he can't wait to get in there. I said, yo,
Oh
that
yeah,
nigga.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them two guards had him on his stomach.
Hey,
no.
yo,
Going to
he had
town.
that nigga strapped on his knee.
Oh yeah. That's
that
one
was
of the ways they make you go pony, man. Makes you neigh. Apparently.
They put a tail on him.
man. He ain't had no shot. At least hang on, Flip. At least the Xbox nigga went in there to go get him out, save him, right? At least the Xbox nigga went to go help him out, right?
Hey man, he ain't want to get fucked up. He wanted that bounty off his head. That's why.
Yeah.
He wanted that bounty off his head.
He said, "Look, I could have left him, but the bounty's gonna stay."
He said, "Your LA purpose is over." Said, "Don't tell
Oh,
nobody.
shit.
I'm about to get some pipe laying homeboys to get
Oh,
medieval
man.
with
That
your
shit
ass."
was funny. That shit was funny as fuck to me. I said, "Who the fuck up? Why they got my nigga like a bitch?"
I don't know what the thing about it is. That's the second time he played something like that. Remember, he was playing the gay girl. The gay he
Yo.
playing like
Yeah, but you ain't seen him get fucked. You ain't seen him get
Yo.
fucked. That.
nah, but I ain't play. They have to pay that nigga some money. He getting fucked.
They do pay, boy. I hear they do pay you more of the plate on roll.
Ain't no money in the world to see Flip. You'll take that?
Dog, you act like you really getting fucked in your ass.
No, Flip. That was too motherfucking close.
Have you wrong? I would not think less of you if you were doing the role as a gay person. I wouldn't think nothing less of you. You my homie.
I would.
But Bonus not gay.
Yeah, this shit.
All right, let's talk about this PlayStation Portal bullshit. That's all that PlayStation.
No. I have one question before we jump on the PlayStation. Out of all the ponies, yo, who do you think would take a dick in the ass if Starfield, just so Starfield would get an 89 instead of a 90?
I don't know.
J Dub.
J-Dub would take a dick in the ass just so it gets a bet. I don't know, man. I think he be trolling.
Nah,
You gotta pick a play. You gotta pick a pony that's be serious. That be like serious.
You said who would take a dick in the ass just to get? Wait a minute, just to get.
Just so Starfield is 89 or lower.
I say J Dub.
Honestly, you want to know who I really think would do that? Who really the first person come to mind? Corduroy. Corduroy.
I think MBG would get a whole train ring on him.
I think Porter.
Oh my god!
I think Porter Rock will suck a dick and take a dick in the ass just to Starfield get a low ass score.
Oh damn, they gonna fucking pit roast that nigga. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they gonna pit roast.
Rand. No, well, listen here. No, Rand ain't gonna take a dick. He'll take a cool ass popsicle of his ass. So he used to. You gotta take somebody else.
He already got his boy. He already got his boyfriend, Jeff. Jeff. He got his good boyfriend.
Jeff Grubb. What are you talking about?
No, Jeff. No, the other Jeff, the Window Central nigga.
Or Jazz Corden, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Jazz.
Yeah, they get on Skype and do the wrong things, the feedbacks together.
Oh Lord Jesus!
No, you know who I think would do it? Rick Review Tech. I think he already has.
He already taken it.
Yeah, if he done show his titties and him eating that cucumber, talking about I did so what?
Listen, man.
I said, hold on.
You can't mention people you know for a fact to be experimenting. That shit doesn't count.
All right, hold on. We gotta use somebody else.
Yeah, but you never know. It's 2023.
Spermway would do it. Spermway would do it on life.
That motherfucker with the cradle face would do it.
Yeah.
The motherfucker that look like the people off that movie, The Hill Have Eyes.
He would do that shit live on it. Listen, he would do
you already
it to.
He messed with a tranny.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, so then that don't count. I mean, he already.
Yeah, I gotta use somebody else.
Wait, hold on. What did he say? What did he say? He messed with a tranny. I missed that one.
It's one of them. It's on.
I remember him talking about he did meth, but I never heard him talk about a tranny.
Talking about Cradle Face Blood.
Yeah,
Dreamcast, yeah.
Dreamcast guy.
He said he had a relationship or something like that.
The world's most ugliest man on the planet.
Listen, man.
That motherfucker lying.
Wait, hold up.
Was he joking when he said that?
Yeah.
No, listen.
I don't know why you would joke about fucking a tranny, but okay.
Hold the fuck up. Y'all niggas acting like this nigga got mad options. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You act like bitches beating down his
Well, we just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's it.
Not me.
Listen, man.
Not me. Not me. I would never give him the benefit of a doubt.
Once
a dick fucker in the ass, always a dick fucker in the ass.
It was either it was either the He-Man bitch or that feral cat walking down the street. He ain't had that many options.
Shitty dick digglers.
Yep.
Oh shit. Listen, man, it gets rough out.
He make it so
that motherfucker look like he throw his dick in a sheep. He look like he fuck sheep for a living.
And no, this ain't got nothing to do with the LBT, with the motherfucker with the letters and all that. We talking about this motherfucker personally.
Yeah, don't that nigga got a cat too, or is that MBG?
I
don't know who got a cat.
Pussy's pussy, I guess.
No, MBG got a he got a cat. MBG got a cat, and he because this cat popped on screen one time, and he was stroking his cat tail. I don't know where the white stuff comes from. I just know he was stroking it.
Yeah,
but I know he did it. That's all I can tell you.
Nah, man. And then what's the other dude? What's the other? So we getting on dude? I forgot.
Yeah, there's so many of them, man. Maybe you come
there's
out.
So many of them out there. It's so many. No, what's old boy? Reforge. Reforge is that's a crying
Oh
ass.
well, we are. Listen, we
Reforge
already know
game is
he's
a
got
crying ass, big
again,
ass nigga.
Bone. You can't
I don't know
pick
who that
people
is.
that you know that's a
Blood ain't
possibility.
getting no pussy.
He already said his girlfriend raped him from like when he was younger. So you know it's very much a
What?
possibility
Who the
there.
fuck said that? Who what?
Well, he said that shit
Who
on
the fuck
his
is he?
fucking Ray posted that shit on his freaking YouTube.
I don't know
He
who
had
that
a
is.
YouTube
Oh yeah,
video.
he did say
I
that.
don't
Yeah,
watch it. Y'all be
I think
following
that's the
shit.
reason why he went to
I don't know
therapy or
nothing
some shit.
about it. I
Yeah,
gotta
he said he was he said he was sexually was
assaulted.
not assaulted. He wasn't assaulting anybody, but he was harassing people that he was working with. And he said it's only because
Oh yeah, he was
I got raped when my girlfriend raped me, so I'm sorry and shit. I was like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? Like,
Reforge, Reforge got he was assaulting bitches and
I
shit.
don't know
Yeah,
him.
I mean,
I don't know that guy. I don't know. I
yeah,
never even heard
Reforge.
of him.
I was retweeting that nigga shit today. I was talking about the nigga today. No, Reforge got his girlfriend made him or his wife made him get online and apologize to the world.
yeah.
Yes,
He's up there
nigga,
crying and shit, talking about
real.
how he got raped. Yeah, it was some wild shit, man.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I ain't doing none of that shit.
I ain't never
Right
heard
here.
that.
Yeah,
Bitch, you can go.
apparently he was pegged at the time against his will. So you know,
Man.
fucked up.
So she raped him.
Yeah, that's what he
You know what
said.
that means, right? I don't think you understand what she did to that man.
Yeah, she was taking that nigga man. She was exactly what she was
She
doing.
slid that shit right in that nigga ass. Moist.
Yeah, I
Did
bet
that
you she
nigga
used
real moist.
and
She
she probably used
told that
she
nigga, no, spit on my dildo so I can lubricate and lube you up. That's crazy.
he's probably sitting there, but babe, why you gotta use the big black one though? He'd be like, yo, this is what you deserve. It's like, oh shit.
I'm telling you though. I'm telling you, you gotta people don't want to believe this shit though, but yo, that's how shit
These
rolls
gamers
and stuff like
got mental issues.
He said,
We just
I'm
bringing
a
it out there for
virgin.
y'all.
She said, not anymore. He says, I'm about to break your ass in.
I swear to God, right
but
now.
my butt was a virgin.
Yeah.
She said you
Nah,
right,
so you know, man.
word.
Listen,
She
man,
said you right, it was a virgin.
if you got raped with a big black dildo, yeah, I think you would be kind of angry, man. you would be mad at the world if you got raped with a big black dildo. I'm just saying, man, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, man. Nah,
Man, his girlfriend was hella aggressive. Shit.
Ah man, that's embarrassing to admit that shit.
Yeah, man, he
He
might
didn't
have to go
have
see
to admit
Dr.
none of that
Phil.
shit to nobody. That's just supposed to be a secret. That should have been. That should go down to the grave. Take that to the grave.
The nigga was like, just one of them days when I'm feeling freaky. I want to come inside.
That motherfucker
But
shit
take
to
it
the
easy
grave,
on
right?
me.
Yeah, man.
I ain't got time for that bullshit.
That's some crazy shit,
Yeah.
yo.
Man, we
I'm not
assumed that it was only her. Shoot, what if she made
I'm not
him
sitting
do
on this
something to
motherfucker
somebody else?
apologize to none of y'all motherfuckers.
That shit might be crazy, man. Maybe
The
he had to
question
also
is,
suck a nigga dick too. You
this
don't
is the
know.
question here that you have to say to yourself. Why the fuck do y'all niggas feel compelled to tell people what happened to y'all on the goddamn fucking internet, social media? Why?
Flip,
Why
I
you
said
gotta
that.
come out?
Flip, I
Listen,
said
man.
that. Flip, I said that. I actually I went but a good 30 minutes about that last night.
Flip, it's the same reason why them island boys is over there kissing, they're tonguing each other down. Niggas is out here for attention, man.
That
Man,
They
motherfucker
do
said,
anything
my
for
girlfriend
attention,
always
man.
make me dress up like a girl and she be a boy.
no, come on.
That's a fucked
You
up
don't
shit,
need
dog.
no. Y'all don't
Yo, it's
understand.
good.
The more attention that you get, the more problems that you get. What's up with you, Sean?
Yo, what up?
I'm looking at I'm trying to look at both of them at the same time. My phone is about to go
Yeah.
dead.
Well, I can't change my shit on my
No, but
phone.
my thing about it, y'all understand when I say something to you guys a little bit because it's not. What happened to Punisher? Punisher on that internet.
Well, yeah.
It should be fucking up like
Yeah, that.
I just put him in again.
He got that hamster.
Yo,
internet.
hold on. Wait a minute.
Literally on the
No, on
hamster.
my
Yo,
phone.
Hold
Can
on.
you hear me?
okay.
Hello?
Let's talk about the
Yeah, if
Starfield
you're on your phone,
separate.
you can't close the screen. You can't be
You can't
fucking
close
with
the
it,
screen
otherwise
at
it's gonna
all.
kick you out. Yeah, it's gonna
Well, no, the
kick you
screen
out.
is on. It's not off. It's just because I see myself jumping in and out too. So I don't know what's going on.
Cause
Yeah, I
it's
know
hot.
my phone be doing that shit too. If I like try to look at other shit like Twitter and all that other shit,
Mhm.
it start
Because my
acting fucking
laptop was
nutty.
updating, so I can't use my laptop.
You gotta stay focused.
Stay
I'm focused.
focused,
This is how
man.
you stay focused.
Tell Steph to
Who getting
holler
that?
at me,
Who getting
man.
that Starfield watch?
I can't
I'm gonna
afford
buy
that
it. I'm
shit.
gonna buy that
I thought it
motherfucker.
was sold out. They got some more of them.
I'm
I
just
think that
asking.
shit is sold out though.
I'm on Twitter and I'm just asking like anybody get that shit? Anybody?
If it's available, I'm gonna buy that
How
shit.
much is it? I don't know.
I didn't get it.
I gotta save my money for NBA 2K this season.
Wasn't it like
I
300?
ain't get it
No,
for
they're
like
like 300 or
Man, they
something.
dog shit ass game.
300
I heard they fixed the shooting mechanics.
Yeah, I think they call it the
I'm
Constellation
getting
or something like that.
the
for the
expensive
watch.
one, the NBA
Yeah, it came with the
League Pass
watch
one.
and the whole package and stuff.
Hell nah. I
Came
ain't paying
with the carrying case and
no
all that.
$300 for no goddamn watch. I thought it was cheaper than that.
Nah, it's a watch in the carrier case. That's what it says.
Hell nah. I ain't paying for that. Hell nah. Fuck that.
I get that shit. I get that shit cheaper off of Amazon with my business account. Fuck it.
Hell
If it's available, I mean, I don't know, man. It
All the
depends on
scalpers gonna do
how
is
limited.
resell it for double. That's all they
Yeah,
gonna do.
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. But anyway, you say, what was the first topic? You said PlayStation Portal.
Yeah, that portable shit.
All right, what about
Oh, that tablet with two controllers glued to the side.
That shit is dog shit. It's a worthless piece of shit. Only reason why is because, like, bro, all right, PlayStation Portal would be dope if it actually allowed you to play PlayStation 5 games without having to own a PlayStation. Now, granted, I would assume it would be more than $200, but still, like, what's the point of this shit, man? It's basically the fucking. It's just a tablet so you can take a shit and keep playing PlayStation games. Because I mean, if you're not on your TV, I mean, if you're at home, why the fuck wouldn't you use your TV? Oh, because your wife and kids are on it or whatever. All right, cool. But then it's like the only way they could watch, still utilize the television, you got to put it on all the TV apps. Now, I mean, I don't understand why you wouldn't just use the PlayStation. Never mind. I'm wilding. I forgot this is PlayStation. The apps is dog shit because they don't be in 4K and all that shit on a lot of that shit. Never mind. I guess it does have some kind of purpose then.
But the
And
tablet
basically,
ain't
it's the shit tablet. It allows you to play, take a shit at the same time. That's all it's good for.
All it is remote play though.
They have PlayStation where you can stream your shit like Xbox through your phone.
You gotta realize
No, they do.
this is Sony's solution to their streaming situation. Let's throw all the cards on the table. PlayStation had their time with the portable. The shit didn't work for so long. It's a flop. If it wasn't, it still would have been relevant today. Only shit that's relevant today is what Nintendo do. You cannot fuck with them motherfuckers about that shit. It's just what it is, what it is. They just try to do another way. Look at this. You can stream through your tablet if someone else in the house is playing on your PlayStation 5. Most of us, like us or whatever, is not going to, older gamer are not going to do that unless we have kids in the house. They're just going to give it to our kids or whatever.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That shit not gonna sell until about $100. It's gonna have to be closer to 100, and then that shit will start selling a little bit. But at 200, like what's the real value in it? Like
There's
you
none.
don't
It ain't
really need,
nobody.
Mm-hmm.
you don't really need that shit. You can't really use that shit. Like
Right.
think about it. You go on vacation. Oh, I'm gonna use the Wi-Fi in what? The fucking hotel? That shit is trash. Hotel Wi-Fi is trash. Even when you be asking for the high speed shit,
You know
that
what
shit
they
is
gonna do?
trash.
They gonna go to what the coffee place that everybody go to? Starbucks.
And they
They gonna
said
go
you
to
gotta have
Starbucks.
Starbucks is trash too.
They
You
typically
can't
say you
stream
gotta
nothing on
have
And you
that.
might get your shit. And you might get your motherfucking shit hacked.
they say you
Cause
like typically to stream
Who the
you gotta
fuck
have
wanna hack that?
five up or some shit like that. Huh? You said what?
I said, I was telling Bone, like, who wanna hack that? Ain't nobody gonna hack that shit.
I
Only way
wouldn't.
you gonna hack
Uh,
that unless you have
I
some
mean,
type of little small SD card that's big enough to hold the
that's
whole
what I'm
file
saying.
so it can walk off.
They don't have nothing to like that. They take it's streaming only. You can't do none of that shit on there. If it ain't give it to you, you can't have like they don't like that shit bare bones. You can't do shit with that shit. All you can do is basically a portable PlayStation TV. That's what it is. Like you streaming only. That's all you're doing. You're not doing nothing else. You ain't got no apps, none of that. You can't like that's what it is. That's what
Y'all
you
see
playing
who
on.
this motherfucker is, Jay? Motherfucker that changed his name and everything, Jay.
Well,
Oh,
well, I look at it like this. That's why I say it is
Yeah.
what it is. Nobody.
Hang on, Flip. Did you say motherfuckers went in undercover? Y'all know who this is, right?
Oh,
Who there?
That's Chris Hart. That's Christopher Hart.
that probably is Christopher Hart. Motherfucker blocked me. Motherfucker blocked me because I asked his wife was she at BBW. She said, "Yeah, I am." The nigga got mad and blocked me.
You
Nigga, I
said,
wasn't going to steal your wife, bro. The
you
But
nigga
she
said
had
cute. She
BBW.
flashback.
pretty though. She cute. She
That
cute.
motherfucker had flashback. You thought I was gonna come over there and fuck his wife? Nah, dog, I
She
wasn't doing
cute
that.
though.
So you was a
She's
fuck.
not
You
ugly.
couldn't take.
She's not
She
ugly.
ain't
Though.
cute. She cute in the right
No,
way.
All jokes aside, though, she's not ugly. She pretty.
She
She a
cute.
pretty
no,
big girl.
but Flip only weighs what 150 soaking wet. Like my nigga, you wasn't taking her nowhere.
140. I weigh
This nigga be like,
140.
this
Hey,
nigga Flip
hey,
would try to grab her
y'all
like,
don't know when the
like you
adrenaline
coming
rushing
with
through
me,
you.
bitch.
And
She,
that girl.
She
Y'all don't
gonna
know
pick
when the
me the
adrenaline
fuck up.
running through you.
yeah, I'm about to say, she fucking
She gonna
throw
pick
that
me
nigga.
up.
Be like, fuck out of here.
Yeah,
This is my
right.
stop, nigga. Get off me.
Yeah. She gonna pick me the fuck up.
I'll pick her up.
Nigga, I don't want your
Gotta
girl.
be a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just did that. I just did that to troll that motherfucker to show him how it feels when he be coming in the chat saying wild shit out his mouth.
I'll
And
pick
shit.
her up.
Yes.
Shit.
When he be doing that
Nah.
wild shit in a hangout shit on TikTok. What the fuck that
Nah,
shit?
she got man.
This
She
shit
got big
called
girl
ball,
strength. She
not
remind
TikTok,
me of that
Twitter.
old girl that slammed that chick down the bleachers on fucking Twitter. Y'all saw
Yeah,
that shit?
yeah.
No, I ain't saw
That's
that
what.
one.
Yeah, she got strength like that type of chick. So you fuck around with her, find out.
I ain't saw that.
I
Like,
hate.
how you think she be keeping that nigga Chris alive? She be like, yes, ma'am. No, I'll go get it, dear.
But to keep it real,
Immediately.
hold on. To keep it real, Chris not a bad dude. Chris Hart not a bad dude. He just an imbecile. You're a moron. No one's like you. I mean, I'm just saying, it's the truth. You're an imbecile. No one like you. You're a moron. Nobody like you. That's all it is. And the sooner you accept the fact that your own PlayStation brothers don't like you or don't respect you, you will leave them alone. I gave you too many times, like nigga, just go ahead and get that Xbox and you breathe easy and just chill the fuck out. You can be
I mean,
you can be a reverse pony bot. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out. But I mean, you fighting hard and dying for the sword that don't like you. None of your PlayStation guys like you. I'm just saying what it is. They don't like you,
They
Christopher
don't
Hart.
even claim them. Puerto Rock don't claim them.
They don't like you. None of them dudes like you.
BG, none of
Better
them.
off being a bot than being a pony. How you part of the pony community and they don't like you? That do they? I mean, you got to realize that got to hurt somewhere down the line. And common sense have to kick in your head for you to understand that they don't like you. I'm sorry, you're not likable. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Listen here, I don't make up the rules or regulation on the ponyism that's going on over there, but they don't like you, my friend. They just don't like you. You're not likable. I mean, that's what's up. You got married or something. That's one thing you got going for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for that. But I mean, black brother get married and stuff like that. Black love ain't nothing like it. But I'm just saying, when it comes down to video game, you have no friends.
I mean, we talking about Christopher Hart. He ain't fuck with me in a minute, so I'm gonna fuck with him. He came out that because
his new name. I mean, you know, this nigga don't even got a heart, man. Feel sorry for the boy, man. Feel sorry for you, man. Go over there and love on your wife, man. Leave this video game.
That's what I said. That's what I did when I didn't hear from him. I said, you got time to go spend with your old motherfucking lady.
He needs to be trying to get her pregnant, man. That's what his job should be right now.
Nigga. On it. Oh, my man put his whole motherfucking damn. That nigga put his whole.
God damn, bro. I ain't going that far. I ain't gonna put that whole bull information.
I mean, he ain't did that too much to me, but hey,
you know. Hey. But the funny thing is, hold on. It just don't go for Christopher Hart. That go for a lot of these lonely ass ponies. What about the boy that look like the dude that I call the NPC? He upset.
That young nigga.
Yeah, he upset. He upset because Bethesda used his likeness in Skyrim and didn't use it in Starfield. He looked like a red guard off of fucking Skyrim. He does. I'm not lying. He looked like a character.
I'm gonna show y'all what he gonna look like. I'm gonna show y'all
real
Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
Pull it up while I'm talking. Like, yo, you upset about you that mad and upset that you're not getting it on the PlayStation. You running around hating on Starfield, a game that you didn't even smell. You know how that is. You running up, you didn't even smell the bitch pussy, and you over there acting upset, running around. Oh, that bitch pussy stink. Her pussy stink. That bitch ain't give you a time of day, and you over there running around making up stories and shit, imagination stories and shit, because she don't like you. That's what these niggas sound like. They sound like a hurt ass nigga that's hating on a fucking female who don't want to give you no play. It's not our fault that y'all community is corny. This is how corny the PlayStation community is. Look at you. Y'all do the weirdest shit again. Y'all never fail to cease to amaze me or anything that I say out my mouth. All y'all do is validate what I say. That shit, I mean, the shit, y'all got to stop this shit. I'm trying to help y'all out here, but y'all killing me. Y'all really killing me. Like, every time I come up with something, I come up with the terminology. I admit it. Yeah, I said the fuck it. I usually blame it on Bone Law, everybody on the podcast about Pony Bot. Yeah, I made it up, but look what happened. Y'all proving me right. That's the fucking thing about it. You proving what I'm saying is right. Listen here. I told you, me and Lawa try to help y'all out and give y'all professional counseling, but y'all don't want it. I can't here. I can't force y'all to drink the goddamn water. Y'all just want to run off like crazy. Like, yo, what the fuck? I'm trying to help you out here. I mean, like, goddamn. Listen here, I'm losing fucking limbs over this motherfucker trying to help you out, but y'all don't want to accept it. Y'all just want to stay. Y'all just want to keep that Sony dick in your mouth, that SSD. I don't understand. Yeah. It is inhuman to do that shit.
Yeah, the crazy thing is like them grasping at straws this past week, trying to look for anything that they can be like, oh, this is better than Starfield. That's better than Starfield. Man, for like 2 seconds, they tried to say that what was that Solus? It's some PlayStation exclusive. Came out and they were like, oh, this is better than Starfield. Look at the graphics. Then the reviews dropped like later on that day, and that shit came out to like a low 60, high 50. And then that narrative died. It's like, bro, just let that shit go. Let it go. It's not that serious, man.
Tell them, like, why? What did Whoopi Goldberg said and Ghost? She said, Sam, let the damn ghost go. You gotta let it go. Let it the fuck go. Cross on over to the other side, god damn it. Like,
All right,
damn.
Flip. Hey, Flip, we got your man on the screen.
There, yeah, that's my nigga NPC. That's his new fucking name. NPC. That's what he looked like. I swear to God, if anybody that y'all know that plays Bethesda game and y'all play Oblivion, Morrowind, or whatever, y'all pull up the red guard, try to make that nigga look just like him. A young ass red guard. He looked like the character I made on fucking on Morrowind. God damn it, the shit was fucking ridiculous.
No, Flip.
I said,
Hey,
why
y'all
does
niggas
it look
is
like
terrible.
an
I gotta
NPC?
bust you. I can't. No, that's too much. My man called my man saw him. I was at my boy house. I went to my man in the house. He said that nigga look like Tevin Campbell.
Dog, I'm telling you, dog.
Yeah, Tevin Campbell. Now,
That nigga, listen here, that nigga mad because Bethesda took his likeness without asking for permission. That's what the fuck is going on. And he was too young to understand that shit. It wasn't their fault you was gonna grow up and look like one of their NPC character.
oh shit.
My head, what up, G?
Was good. But it's ridiculous though. NPC over there tripping and shit. Look at him, my nigga. Now I'm trying to keep it real hood, like the brothers in the hood. My nigga, all jokes and shit, all jokes aside and shit. If you got a fucking PC, a powerful PC like y'all say y'all do, I don't give a fuck if that shit mid-range or whatever. Go play that shit on that, goddammit. Shit. Microsoft got streaming, all types of streaming shit. Go get a fucking a goddamn LG or Samsung TV and stream that bitch on it. If you don't want to play that shit on the Xbox, goddammit. Go to fucking Walmart and put together a hook me up PC. May not look as good, but goddammit, you can play that shit. The shit that young fella doing don't make no sense. He's showing himself to be emotional damage. He acting like a fucking woman. I guarantee you, he got more his mother characteristic in him. That don't make no sense for you to be like that and emotional over a fucking game, which you could just go ahead and buy. Now all of a sudden, motherfuckers hate Bethesda. They ain't even never play that shit.
No,
that talking about young, that shit.
What I told you earlier, Flip, what I told you. That nigga's a young boy. That nigga ain't played no Fallout.
Yeah, you right. Look at him.
This shit.
Look at it. I see the Similac around his motherfucking lip. Look at this NPC motherfucker. Look at him. He got the fucking ear like a red guard. I'm not lying. He better keep that goddamn hat on, because if he take that shit off, oh my fucking God, this shit is over.
Well, you could tell he didn't know shit about the game, other than like he literally regurgitated other people's talking points. Because if you really played the game, he would have went into intricate details of like this was in the game and that was in the game. He's just saying it's been buggy. It's Bethesda, so it's buggy Bethesda. Like it's like, bro, like you're just saying shit to other people. Like we could tell you ain't played shit of a Bethesda game. Like it'd be different if he had valid criticisms, but like, all right, they burnt me in this game because I remember at this point in the game this shit happened. He ain't do none of that shit, bro. Like at least like me and you, Flip, right? When we was playing Redfall and we had to fight that bitch in the woods and the icons weren't showing up on her when we were fucking. That was the first time we had a real bug in that game. We were like, oh. This shit
I don't know what the fuck that was about. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, we was fighting that bitch for like 2 hours. Shit was crazy.
Before we realized, the next day we realized what the fuck was going on. Like, you son of a bitch.
That was the first time we had a bug that was like, all right, this is a fucking bug.
A real bag ass bug in a fucking game. No, playing co-op. The real actual buggy game that I have as an adult. And these next generation and shit that came about or whatever. The worst buggiest game that I had, and people don't understand what a game means when you want to call. I mean, okay, that was buggy, but no, this game was broken. Fucking Assassin's Creed, goddamn Unity. That bitch had me falling through the goddamn game. I said, yo, what the fuck is this? I'm Alice in Wonderland falling into the rabbit hole. This shit was, listen here, I thought the motherfucker was gonna fall out the goddamn TV and shit into a whole new fucking universe. Cause that game was fucked up.
That's your fault.
That game was fucked up and shit.
I
Nigga,
don't
ain't my
fuck with
fault.
Assassin's Creed.
I ain't designed the fucking game. It ain't my
I don't
fault.
fuck
Nigga.
with everybody. Hundo don't fuck with Assassin's Creed at all.
Ain't
It's the
no,
same
no,
shit.
no. That's your fault for not playing good games.
Nigga, ain't no good game. You're playing
Every
Fallout.
game is the same
You're
shit.
playing fucking
Hold
Far Cry
on.
in the
Everything is
same
the same
fucking
shit,
game,
dog.
nigga.
Madden is the same goddamn game. So what the hell did that
You're
mean?
playing instead of you.
A lot of
instead
sport
you
games are
shooting.
nothing but the same game.
Man, them
I mean-
motherfuckers. Man, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay, what game?
Von Atkins, Madden dog shit.
That nigga stupid, yo. That nigga like,
I
fuck
told
you.
you, we're the most entertaining. We're the most entertaining.
That nigga
on the
was
planet
crazy.
right now, man. Nobody can.
Yo, that nigga. Hey, live. That's like arm wrestling, nigga. I'm gonna whip your ass. Put your arm up, man. Fuck you, and just walk away. That's bone. That nigga ain't even throw his arm up the arm wrestle. He like, fuck you, and just walked off. Bless you.
Yeah.
Yo, but I mean, but like back on these fools that be talking about you know what? But it's sad though, Mo. It's sad when it's a lot of these dudes out here that
Man,
hop
that's the
on
youth.
video games and stuff and try to give their score and their opinion on games that they haven't even been playing and stuff. These motherfuckers was like fucking kids and shit when I was playing half these goddamn games that they be talking shit about.
I blame the music and their mamas.
It's like, you know what? It's like what Vodka be saying sometimes. Even when it is kids that grew up playing, like
And the father that wasn't in their lives.
hold on, and like when they get older, some of these people that get older that be playing games when they was young, that nostalgia, they be still wanting these games to be the same way it is when they was young. Me and Lawwire brother was talking about that shit, and we was like, yo. Everybody had that nostalgia of they thinking the game is going to look and play like it did back then. No, that's not how that works. We got different technology, different TVs and shit. You're not going to see that. Now, if you get the old school TVs and shit, and you start playing it on that shit, you're like, yeah, now I remember. But when you look at it, you're like, I don't want to play this shit. This shit looks funny looking. Technology evolved, video game evolved, but these little motherfuckers running around like on NPC just be saying random shit out their mouth and be swearing up and down. They be speaking facts like they know what the fuck they're talking about and they don't. That's the shit I don't get. Why make a fool out of yourself about a game which you had never even played before?
Yeah, that's the crazy part, bro. But I'm saying that's the thing about being a pony, man. Like they fucking stupid. They don't think and like in his case, I don't even think like he's dumb to the sense to the degree of like these old ass heads. Yeah, I mean he's too young to be. He's just ignorant. He's too young to really be stupid. He just don't know no better.
He wanted to put a voice out. He wanted to put his ass on prime time. He on prime time right now.
You know what it is? He see a bunch of old ass dudes like J-Dubs, like Porterac saying stupid shit. Like Xbox don't make good games. They ain't creative. Like, bro, guess what? Microsoft don't have to be creative. Guess what? That doesn't mean they don't make cool shit. Like, yo, you think Puff Daddy was the most creative motherfucker at Bad Boy? No, but he made fucking great albums.
Puff Daddy was the king of sampling.
Sampled a whole lot of shit.
He was the king of sampling at one point in the 90s. In the 90s, that nigga was the king of sampling.
Sampling and dance. That nigga can dance and put on the show.
Listen, what he was good at, what he was good at was eyeing talent. That's all you have to care. Like this whole thing with fucking these guys with the organic growth and oh well, who's creative? Sony's more creative. No, motherfucker, that shit don't matter at all, man. Talking all this crazy dumb
What the
shit.
fuck
Like
do
that's
organic meat in video game? Please, somebody explain to me in the comment section if you're
Yeah.
a pony bot, a fucking Nintendo
Hey,
weirdo,
Flip.
a PC
Hey,
leader.
Flip.
What the
Hey,
fuck
hey,
does
Flip.
organic mean when you're talking about buying or building or making a fucking game? Please tell me what the fuck does that mean? What
Hey,
do
Flip.
organic have to do with fucking video games?
Absolutely nothing.
Flip. Don't that nigga look like he finna go on the ultimate on y'all saw the
It comes straight from the soil.
the ultimate catch, the deadliest catch. Don't he look like he going on the deadliest catch?
That motherfucker looked like he was watching Beetleborg
Like-
back in the day. That motherfucker was watching Beetleborg.
I'll be honest, I don't know where he's from. I don't know where they were in North Face. I don't know.
He like he from up north somewhere. He like he
Don't get me wrong. North Face used to be popping.
North Face ain't popping in
back
LA.
in the day.
Not in LA.
No, I ain't saying.
Back in like the
I ain't talking about. Hey, I'm talking about like, but yeah, in the early 2000s, it was popping.
Early
But,
2000
I-
wasn't popping. Not here in LA.
He just
Like South
Again,
Pole,
that's
stuff like that.
that's LA. That's like Tim's. Was Tim's ever popping in LA?
Yes,
No.
it was.
Yeah, they
Tim's
were.
still
Yeah.
popping now.
But that was more popping than
Not
New York. Though.
no, not like in New York. Motherfuckers used to wear Tim's a day, and they had assortment. It didn't matter what. It could have been fucking 110 degrees outside. They were still wearing Tim's.
Yeah,
It
that's
wasn't wearing sneakers back in the day.
I used to see
where's
motherfuckers playing
Tim?
basketball in teams. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Word, bro. I've
that's what
definitely
we
done
do
it.
over here. Hey, live, tell them. That's what over here is. That's what we do. We wear Tim's all year round.
The only
Yeah,
reason why I don't wear Tim's no more is because I'm older
Yeah.
and my feet said, "Nigga, don't do that shit."
Yep.
My feet was like, "Listen, you want to be with like that fucking nigga over there walking with the limp? All right, you keep on walking around with fucking Tim's."
I got a fresh pair of designer fucking Tim's and shit with designs and shit on that motherfucker. I don't even wear them, but them motherfuckers look at me. I say, "What's up?" They say, "What's up?" back, and I keep walking. I don't even wear them motherfuckers.
Yeah, shit. I'll be quicker to put on a pair of New Balances than a fucking pair of Tim's, though.
New Balance has always been good.
But
you know what Tim's are good work boots, though.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
that's what they
I
are,
still
though.
wear. I still wear mine when I do shit like that. When I do when I gotta work on the fucking motor on the fucking lawnmower or some shit like that. That's why I put on that shit. Or I gotta shovel some snow. But other than that, nah. I ain't really wearing Tim's like that.
Hey, Blood Hero.
Unless we gonna stomp a nigga out, then that's the perfect time to put on some Tim's to go stomp a nigga out.
You ain't stopping no nigga out. Oh,
I ain't had to stomp a nigga out in a long time. But I'm
He
just
gonna
saying,
stomp you out.
You ain't stopping no nigga out. You gonna bless him. You gonna pay him to leave.
Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
I don't know what that nigga talking about. I don't know.
See, you know what? This nigga, Flip. You know what it is?
What?
In LA, when they go to church, they be fully sanctified. You know what? Because for me, I've seen some of the craziest fights at motherfucking church.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that.
Yo, hey, live. You know what's funny about that? Nigga would dress up with a suit on and have a pair of Tim's on in church. Nigga think
on real shit. On real shit, I saw the illest Willis fights at church. You ain't lying, Livewire.
No, word is more. I seen a woman.
I'm like, what the fuck you do?
Shoot, it was just in the It was just in the news. A couple of days ago, some chick broke the pastor's wife. Broke her nose.
Yeah.
I don't know what church it was, but listen, man, it should be going down. I remember when my dad had to fucking he had to break up a fight. It was a bunch of white boys. He was wilding out. So he had to fight, like, my dad's ex cop, so he was doing all this cop shit. I mean, minus the fucking putting his knee on the back of niggas' heads and shit.
Whole time?
My dad, yeah. He got shot like 4.
You ain't told that your dad was the police?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Oh, you were drunk that day.
Yeah.
You were drunk that day.
Listen, man. Listen. When I was not me and my brother, I might have been like 12 years old. My brother was like 7. Nah, we was 7. I'm tripping. He was like 8 or 9, right? So we over there fucking around, and my dad's like, "Yo, take your ass to sleep." And he was like, "Yeah, we gonna go to sleep." And then he leave, and we go fucking trying to fuck around with that Nintendo. Man, Dad came in, was like, "All right, y'all want to play? Cool." Clank, clank. Stuck us to a fucking pipe, and then fucking walked out. Yo, bro, you just standing there for like an hour with a fucking handcuffs on. Like, yo, this is some bullshit.
Damn.
He came back in.
Oh,
Y'all
man.
tired? Yeah, we tired. But the funny part is my brother at the time, his hand was smaller than mine, so he could just take it out and walked off, and then he'd be like, "I think Dad's coming back in," and put his hand back in. I was like, "You motherfucker, yo!"
Like I said, this is.
But yeah, my dad was in Miami.
We talk about everything, so yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie
We ain't got to the
Pain and Gain? That he had to deal with that shit when they was fucking roided up and fucking doing all that coke and shit with The Rock and Mark Wahlberg. He was one of the cops running around chasing them crazy niggas. Because he's Cuban from Miami.
So what else you got on the table, live?
No, we ain't even started.
No, we was talking about PSP. We got the
we ain't
PS Portal.
We're talking about the what was it? The Portal?
Damn, we weren't left that bad.
Nigga, we ain't even started.
Oh, he didn't. He wants to talk about this crazy kid. We didn't even really hear what he said.
No, we ain't gonna do it. Crazy kid. Talk about Gamescom. The Takeover.
Gamescom's
You wanna
fire,
talk
dog.
about that?
Yeah, talk about Gamescom.
All right, go ahead. Throw it up in the air. Throw it up in the air, man. What you mean?
Yeah, you go ahead first.
Livewire do it because Livewire was on point yesterday, nigga.
All right, so this is I think Gamescom, as far as like just an overall event, this is probably Jeff Keighley's the opening night live or whatever it's called. That was probably like his best event that he has done thus far.
He was just nothing but a fucking person, just a person that was there. They could have got anybody to do it and still convince.
No, I'm not talking about him actually being there. I don't give a fuck about what he said and said. I'm just saying like the way it was, put together.
Him being a host.
Best.
He was just
I don't care, but no, he could have not been in there. I'm just saying because he's the guy who puts the shit together. But I'm just saying the actual event. Yes, it's his event. I'm pretty sure.
Gamescom ain't his event.
No, not
Gamescom.
Opening night live.
Man, I ain't heard about that. Oh, I ain't even think about that bullshit. But go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that event was probably the best event he did. As far as like you're gonna have, because remember they had trailers for. Didn't they have a trailer during his show? Yes, because they showed the Twisted Metal shit. And the Jeff Keighley shit from before, but nobody gave a fuck about that shit.
TV show?
Yeah, the TV show. And then PlayStation guys were upset because they just showed Rebel Moon, and they were like, "Wait, so it's okay to show movie trailers at Game Awards?" But see, this is the difference. If they had shown God of War as a movie or some shit, it'd have been different. Nobody gives a fuck. I mean, I've watched the whole Twisted Metal series. It's a solid series. It's okay. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. It's okay. Is it like if you want to spend some time? Huh?
No, that's on Peacock. No, it's on Peacock.
No, it's on Peacock. Yeah, but it's all right. It's like a funny. You know what it reminds me of? What's the guy that does is it the Evil Dead? It's Evil Dead, right? The zombie guy who comes out with the chainsaw and all that crazy shit. Yeah,
he got a chainsaw on his arm.
Yeah, but he's always cracking jokes and shit. That's basically what Twisted Metal is. It's basically that, except for with zombies. It's fucking the apocalypse and cars and shit. But regardless, the interest isn't that high for that. People have been hearing about Rebel Moon for a long time, so they actually gave a fuck. You see what I'm saying? So it's different to have that. Like if Xbox showed the premiere movie trailer for the Gears of War, nobody would be like, "Oh, I don't want to see this shit here." Yes, motherfuckers want to see that shit because that's the actual trailer we want to see. But if they were like, we're going to show you the trailer of Fallout, the TV show episodes, maybe there will be a buzz for it. Maybe not. I don't know. You know, depending on how many people really want to see that shit. You know what I mean? But like I said, this show he did was pretty damn good. I mean, aside from his terrible security, which that motherfucker should have got his grill pushed in.
I swear to God, I don't understand how.
I thought he was trying to kiss him on the lips.
But no.
I don't give a fuck what he was trying to do. I would have fucking cracked that nigga shit with him back, bro. Like, fuck out of here.
Real shit. Somebody asked me this. Somebody. No, real shit.
That shit was
hang on. Real shit. My boy was. I got off the phone with Flip because Flip was listening to that win, and my boy called me. And he was like, "Hey, you know about Jeff Kelly?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Why keep on getting people on his stage?" That's not the first time it happened. It happened 3 times earlier.
Yeah, well, the other time it was a kid. Last year was a kid. Remember, the kid got up there and said, "Bill Clinton is my rabbi" or some dumb shit.
Yeah. Why would you allow that? My thing is, I'm in Germany. I'm having my personal security. I'm hiring my man. I'm hiring my man. I'm getting my man live wire. Think about it. We're black. We attacking.
Okay.
I'm getting my.
I'll just let him go.
Ain't nobody coming on my stage. Y'all see some? Y'all better tackle them.
Yeah, that's what I said. They should Dave Chappelle that motherfucker. Like
I'm gonna whoop
tackle
his
that
ass.
motherfucker and they should have broke his arm in the back. But they was all like, "Bro, did you see?"
I don't know about Germany rules in America.
Yeah, and that's fair. And that's fair because if you look,
my rules, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna
Bone. If you look at the video, they never really touched the dude. They basically shoot him like he was a goose in the middle of the street. Like, please leave, please move. Shh. Go. It's like, yo, tackle this motherfucker. Put him in handcuffs or something.
Beat his motherfucking ass. Dog walking. We ain't gonna do this again.
I mean, because I heard from like people I know that travel to Germany that they're like super extra polite. It's almost like, you know what I mean? But unlike America, they actually admit to their atrocities instead of acting like they ain't never do shit. But you know, is what it is.
Told me I would have gave him the clothesline for hell. Now get
that nigga said GTA 6.
Yeah.
Oh boy, came up on the mic and said GTA 6.
Hey, that's so. Hey, Flip. If Jet Kitty would have clotheslined him from hell, all his views would have went up. We would have respected him.
But aside from that, I say that
they said Jeff Kelly was.
We don't know of a person come on the stage and there as an assault. He came in assaulting.
They said, "Oh boy," said Jeff Kelly was a racist because all he wanted to fuck is little Asian guys. That fucking going on. Like what? This motherfucker said, "Jeff Kelly, you're a racist. Why? Because you only want to fuck Asian guys, not nobody else." Like goddamn. That would be
Jeff Kelly should did old boy like Dave Chappelle did old boy when he ran up on stage.
Yeah.
They chased him backstage and beat the shit out.
I mean, but see, the difference was, like Dave Chappelle reacted. Jeff Keighley kind of just like he was like, "Ooh, don't touch me."
Yeah, he curled up like a little bitch.
He said, "Please don't touch me."
He said, "Well, I don't know what that was. He had cooties."
Like he smells like a refugee. Oh my god.
The motherfucker ran up there. Jeff Keighley like, "Yo, Sheeta!" Like what?
And you gotta remember, Todd Howard was on the stage with him. He probably was up there like, Todd, help me. He said,
you stepped away from him.
Like, you young,
no. Did you see how Todd Howard had moonwalk right away from that situation? He like, yo, damn, Jeff.
Yeah, like I Ty Howard was like, man, I got Xbox niggas
Bro, but
around me.
they had mad security up there. They just got up there super late. Like he was already up on like I don't bro, it's like they fell asleep. Like I don't know what was going on. Maybe they got you know what it is? Because you gotta remember this is still Germany and Europe. They be don't they get out of work dumb early and shit and they be getting drunk in the middle of the day or some
I
shit
don't
like that?
know. I don't
I
know.
don't think that dude was drunk.
No, not well, I don't know.
I
He
don't
might
know
have
what
been
they
drunk.
do in
Who
Germany.
knows?
So I
I
can't
don't
talk
think he
about
was
Germany.
drunk. I just think, since they've been happening so long, motherfuckers just want they fucking 10 seconds of fucking fame and shit.
Well, that dude was
Hey, you
obviously
see what I
touched.
did? Talking that shit in German and shit.
Man,
They'll go to job. Look what I did. I'm all happy and shit. Motherfuckers just be one day
Jeff Kelly
fucking.
would have just hired me. I would have just choke slammed his ass right on the stage. What's that?
No, they pretty much escort that motherfucker right on out.
Like, get your ass out of here, G.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
You wouldn't
Like,
think about it is Jeff Kelly. Nobody's supposed to touch him.
Man, that nigga about to drive straight to hell.
Yeah,
it sounds like Ghost
nobody's supposed
Rider
to
and
touch
shit.
you, G. On real shit. If we
Oh,
talking
that's a
about
Hemi.
real, Jeff
That's
Kelly
somebody
got
riding
enough
around with a
money
Hemi
to
on.
hire his own
Oh
security.
man,
Got a
There should be
Hellcat.
3 niggas around here.
yeah, they trying to fucking a Hellcat. Like what's that bitch name? Sexy Red.
Yeah, Sexy Red. Yeah.
What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
Who was
And the
that?
bitch
it's
talking about she had chlamydia or something.
yeah.
Oh, that bitch.
She not
That
very
bitch right
attractive
there.
girl, but she a little dirty.
Yeah,
That
that
chick
bitch
a little dirty.
That bitch dirty. The motherfucker. That bitch told the bitch said, I want you to nut on my. I want you to nut in my my motherfucking cereal.
What the
No, that
Man,
fuck?
wasn't her.
I'm like, bitch,
Money.
That was
listen,
Glorilla.
listen,
That wasn't the Sexy
my
Red.
boy used to date a girl that looked just like that bitch. I remember he left me. Yo,
Yo,
he was like,
hang on.
yo,
Hang on? What's the difference? Hang on. Ask this question.
what
Gorilla
up,
and Sexy Red. What's the difference? Because they look the same to me.
Glory?
One light skin,
Nah,
the
they
other one
don't.
dark
They
I
skin.
them
mean,
motherfuckers. Them
they
motherfuckers
similar.
are some
They
ratchet.
similar, but
They
they.
both
Well, no,
They
retarded,
yes,
ratchet.
they.
They
but
from
they
the
That's
different
streets.
though.
They belong
for
to the
sure.
streets.
Listen, for sure, they both ratchet. I mean,
They
but
ratchet. They belong to the
they just a
motherfucker.
different. They just a different
One can
level
do
of
a
ratchet.
split and one can't do one.
No. Listen. The difference between Glorilla and Sexy Red is minute. Is very small, but I mean between each other. The difference between them and Megan the Stallion and Cardi B, at like content wise, not very far. It's just visually they're kind of ugly. I'm just gonna keep it 100. They some
Yeah,
ugly
they some
bitches, yo.
ugly bitches. They is. Without the makeup, they some ugly
yeah,
bitches.
they
But shit,
ain't
with the
really
makeup,
on
they
that.
still
Without
ugly with
makeup,
the
I average as
makeup.
fuck. You serious?
They ugly
Most of
bitches.
them are average looking.
Well, I tell you this, Bone. You go fuck them. You let us know.
I will.
Yeah.
I will. I will. If they got some good pussy. I will. They got a
That's
little
all I can
ass.
tell you. Go fuck them. Go see for yourself.
I
Bone
will.
come back singing "Let It Burn" by Usher.
No.
Shit. Hey, 'cause you know that chick said she the raw dog queen, so you know.
Oh no, we don't do raw
Yeah,
dog.
Sexy Red did say
No,
that. She said
Yeah,
she
she
had
said she don't.
chlamydia like 2 times or some shit.
That
She
chick
said
is
she said
ignorant funny.
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Bitch,
And then listen, man, she's super ratchet. That's what it is.
but
Like
you know, but this
Nikki
you know,
and
That chick ratchet me.
Megan and freaking Cardi are ratchet. That bitch is super ratchet. She's a new tier. It's like going like Super Saiyan. She's super ratchet. She
I don't
said,
even know who these
"My
bitches is.
pussy's big, my
I
booty hole is broad." She was super ratchet, yo.
I don't know
Which
these
one was
bitches.
Super Ratchet 3 on them?
Yeah, I don't even know who these hoes is. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And shout out to my man, Crip Mac. Crip Mac. I'm with you, my nigga. 55th Street, G. I got love for you. Know we gotta link up, G. I heard bad shit about you, G, today. Gotta link up. I can get you out of that shit, G. But other than
Yeah,
that, no, them ratchet bitches, man, them some ratchet bitches.
yeah.
Bullet hole looking.
Nah.
Tattoos everywhere. All over
Yeah,
their
I
face.
ain't
Yeah.
into that
Hey,
shit.
it depends on what you like, whether it's good or bad. That's really what it comes down to.
You want
Look,
you married, so you can't even talk. So
you act like
He
I ain't
over there
fuck around with no
begging.
ratchet bitch.
Yo, why
I
the
Because
dated
nigga?
he
ratchet
married. He can
bitches.
Why
see
do
her
niggas?
eyes. He can
Why
see.
the nigga think people are dead once they marry? What the fuck is wrong with
yeah,
him?
Like even
talk
like
about
you do know I dated a lot of girls before I got to that point. I ain't
I
get
don't think
married at the
niggas
age of
understanding that
25. I got
shit.
married at 35.
you dated and it was in that bedroom. Come into my bedroom.
That nigga, hey, lie. That nigga think you had one sex partner was your wife and that was it.
Yeah, that
No,
shit
no,
crazy.
we talking
That
about
nigga
no.
Bogey says the wild shit out his mouth. Like,
No, we
oh,
talking about when his brother couldn't find him. Brother was like, and that the gay dude was talking about come into my bedroom.
Oh, that nigga, man.
I'm fucking.
Yo, let me tell you a story time. Like, yo, this nigga was hating, yo. All right, so I'm sitting there. I got this chick coming over. This nigga, we had this barbecue. I bought all this fucking food. My brother ain't want to help pay for nothing. They ain't want to do nothing. Right? I'm sitting, all right, so I'm like, whatever. Yo, bro, I got some company coming. Parents is going. He's like, all right, I'm about to be out. I'm like, cool. So he leaves. I got Shorty in the room, like downstairs, right? So it's like a little like side area where you could just like, like a TV and a couch, you just cuddle up and shit. So I'm down there and I'm hitting that shit, right? This nigga gonna walk through the fucking front door and just fucking go inside and then like
Ratchet
it's
is
not like you could
bad, dog. Ratchet is bad. He gonna say, wait, it's Ratchet
it,
real bad.
it's not like you couldn't know. Like this is nigga walked in, fucking went in there, made a whole fucking steak. I said, yo, this motherfucker. It was in there for like 10 minutes, then left. I'm like, yo, this is some shit. This nigga knew I
He
was in here
waited
for
till you was
business.
preoccupied, huh? And came and got some
Yo,
free food.
nah, that nigga left with food. So I don't even know how he was still hungry. This nigga left. And then 10 minutes later came back and was trying to get well, not
So he
10
came
minutes,
back
but
for
like
some
half an hour.
leftovers, you know.
Nah, man, that nigga knew, man. that
Can
nigga.
I tell y'all a dark side of me that never happened? I mean, happened to me. It's a real shit.
You said it never happened or it did happen?
No, it
Which one
happened.
is
It really happened,
it?
and I
Okay.
didn't think it was gonna happen. My homeboy Don P, rest in peace. I love you, my nigga. But he did some 50. He did some 5150 on me, right? This is when the party light was going on, right? I got
No shit.
I got
Mm,
2 rats off the party line, right? I bought the liquor, right? You know when you're kind of young and you're broke, you got to get the rut gut shit. I get the rut gut
mm.
shit, but I'm at his house and he do the fussy to the girl. He end up maxing the girl out. And then he's like, "You mad at me?" I'm like, "I'm mad. She ratchet. She belongs to the streets."
Yeah, she that work.
And then he said, "Who you had in the bathroom? Your girlfriend." Come to my bed. Yeah. I was maxing out your girl. My nigga, you maxed out the girl. It was only 2 girls in there. Somebody had to get taken care of. It was 1 and 2.
You
Wait,
said
whose girl was this?
the girl was maxing you out. What happened?
No, okay. It's
No,
me.
nigga.
It's me. Okay. No, hang on. It's his girl. His girl's there, right? And then I brought a ratchet shit I found off the party line, right? She came over. She was in the bed with me. They playing fussies together on the floor. So he went to go fuck her. So what I do? I went to go fuck this bitch.
No, y'all
I
some ratchet ass friends.
Wait, hold on. So he fucked
That
another
that nigga
girl while
that
his
nigga all juiced up.
yeah,
his
I
girl was
fucking
there.
this bitch.
That sound like an episode off a TV show. Bones sound like he drunk as hell.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know if this story even true or not. Goddamn, Bones.
No, I fucked
Who's
this
Drake?
bitch. No, I fucked this bitch, and guess who told me to go fuck his brother? Like, hey, it's set up for you, my nigga. I fuck. Think about it. We was. I ain't gonna say we was pimp. We was a bunch of manipulators.
Man, that wasn't his girl, man. That was just probably some girl you was fucking.
That was his girl. That wasn't his baby mama. That was his girl. Was his baby mama?
A girl.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
He was
he
fucking.
fucked another girl while his girl was in the same house.
Nah, man. That's what I'm saying. That was his.
Yeah,
That was
that
just a
make no
girl he
sense.
was fucking.
But he get
Yeah.
mad at me for fucking the bitch. Said, nigga, what you doing?
Listen, that don't mean that's his girl. I seen many of niggas fight
Nigga
each
Bones,
other
that
over
nigga
fucking
Bones.
side bitches. They have full on girlfriends and wives and be fighting each other over a side bitch.
They live. That nigga Bones so juiced up. That nigga probably was talking to himself in the mirror.
Listen, man. Listen, man.
I talked a lot. I talked a lot in court. I talked a
Bones, you
lot.
crazy as hell, my nigga. I know that. I know you crazy as hell. I know that.
Listen, I knew.
No, that's how we used to do it. No, me, can I can say it? I'll get it off my chest. How can I get it? I ran with a bunch of dudes, wasn't loyal to the game. They are backstabbing.
Smile in your face. Go ahead, Flip.
Yeah, they were backstabbing. They were backstabbing for a check.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I won this. This is the last. I won't say this shit because I don't want to remember this. We went to a Kappa party, right? I don't like the sorority shit, right?
There ain't no sorority.
I was about to say so much.
No,
Nigga about to say some real fucked up crazy shit.
The Kappa had a party.
Fraternity shit. All right.
The Kappa had a party. I don't get along with the Kappas because my boy said,
oh, because the niggas like to wear red, and you don't believe they should.
No, it had nothing to do with
this
that.
ain't red, nigga. This is crimson. This is crimson, my nigga. This ain't red. Get your
nigga. This ain't
right.
red. This burgundy. Close enough, nigga.
No. The real shit is
it's like when I'm drunk, I'm colorblind.
No, what I had issues with is one of them dudes that was throwing the party is I was
already. Oh, you tried to step on y'all?
No, I was already fucking this bitch. So he told us we gotta pay $200 to get in. It cost $50.
What, house party? Shit.
No, it was a party. It was at a hall. It was one of the events. He said y'all gotta pay $2. So I was like, nigga, you mad because I fucked your bitch? I can go away. I'm gonna sit in the car. I got a bottle in the car. So that's what I did. Get my boys in for the $50. And then within about 20 minutes later, then they get run out. And my boy sit there and his girlfriend told him, his old girlfriend told him, that's why I'm lesbian. I said, oh Lord.
Man, that's how I go, don't it? Mm-hmm.
I said, I don't need this shit right now. And that's what I had to go turn to I had to go turn to that rude nigga. I had to go turn like, no, bitch. And then we went on Crenshaw and I ended up getting shot at. Like I say, I miss my man down. But I deal with a whole lot of shit with that nigga.
Hold on. Were they actually shooting at you? Or were they shooting in the direction that you happen to be?
That hot sauce water gun.
They were shooting at us. We was on Crenshaw. Anybody know about Crenshaw?
Yeah, I understand. I know.
Hang on, Flip. I had made a bond where I got some Crip niggas fuck with us, some blood, you know what I'm saying? We bonded, you know what I'm saying? We got our little spot, right? We looking out for each other. We don't get along with 6-0. But he went to run down there and wanted to beat up. She said the dudes who would happen beat her ass, right? So I asked him, like, what we going down here for? Oh no, we finna go beat them niggas ass. I said, nigga, I'm not finna go fuck with them niggas. I walked way back. And then when we got all the way back, they let us have it. And that's why I said I was younger. I don't know no. Like I know better now.
Yeah, I remember walking through not Crenshaw but Compton late at night. Well, it was late though. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
When you walked through
Me and
Compton at 3 o'clock in the morning, where you was at?
I had just came from Anaheim, and Shorty wanted to go see her grandmother at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So it was me and like three
Where she stay at?
three other I don't know, so somewhere in Compton. Is it like some apartments or some shit like that? It was like me,
You know,
three other
Compton
chicks,
big.
and this other dude. Huh?
Compton big as fuck.
And it's I was trying to kick it to this other chick that was her grandmother who lived in Compton. I wound up fucking her friend later. They were all from Xavier in New Orleans. I wound up dating the friend. Turned out to be a little nutty, but it is what it is. Pussy was still good though.
I remember I remember going through Compton when I was watching Boys in the Hood and playing GTA.
That wasn't Compton. That wasn't Compton. Hey, my homegirl from the swamps. My homegirl from the swamps. I would marry you right now. I know you still fine as fuck. I fell in love with a girl that wouldn't. She told me I can't fuck with you. I said no, cause you know what? I said shit. We shit. This Xbox Live.
Somebody on Twitter put up a picture of a potato and got the PlayStation controller connected to it.
Oh, that's what that shit was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a handheld potato.
Yeah, nah, that shit is a potato for real.
Yeah, they fucked up for that one. A handheld potato.
Yo. Just to switch shit up. All right, we were having this conversation. They were having this conversation. They were having this conversation before about the whole split screen and all that bullshit, right? And saying
Yeah,
the
we
S
talk
can't
about
do it.
that.
No, yeah. But yesterday I was looking into like the memory that you need on PC to run these games as just a minimum requirement, right? The and they were saying like, all right, so it's like 12, like Starfield's 12, 16 gigs of RAM, and I think Diablo's 12, right?
Mhm.
So everything, and mind you, the Series S only has 10, right? But yet Starfield is still going to run on the freaking Series S. And what I was trying to explain is like, yo, when you make a game to run on lower end hardware, you have to adjust the textures in your assets in order for the game to not have to eat, so it doesn't eat up all the memory in your in the RAM in order for you to play the game. Now, the only reason why people complain about having to do that is because it's fucking tedious to do. Not that it can't be done. It's just fucking tedious. That's how you make a game run efficient. Because think about it, they do the same shit for Nintendo. We got The Witcher 3, right?
Right.
Same game, but those ain't the same assets. You can't tell me, oh, those are the same assets. It's just running at 500. I mean, 50, 540p. No, those are different assets. It's just damn near look like Zelda assets, right? And that's the only reason why it's able to run on that motherfucker. So it's like, so so in the future, like if they're going to be mindful of like, all right, how they want a game to run on the S, they just got to make sure that the asset package, because whatever it is on PC, I'm assuming probably the lowest is like 1080p, and then from there you could just drop it down to like 720p, right? Which is why their memory is so much higher than it is on console as a recommendation, or even for the S, which it doesn't have 16 to pull from, because you know they don't use all 16 in console. They only use, because what is it like? I think it's like it says 16, but but two of it's like allocated to the OS and shit for both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like they're using all of it, and the assets are going to be lower because again, you have the three tiers. You have 10. Well, now you have three. Before it was two. You have the 1080p, you have the 4K, and now you got the 8K. Right. So, and those are only the three tiers that they have on PC. So for the S, it would have 1080p, and then whatever the lower setting would be in order for it to be able to run. And I'm pretty sure that's what it does for Halo when it goes to 120 on the S, and I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to also be for Forza and whatever else. You know what I mean? Well, I'm just saying, but I don't know, man. We got some smart, dumb motherfuckers. It's like they some of these dudes, I feel they know, but they just be trying to run with the narrative of like, oh, I don't know how for both I know that shot. It's like, bro, man, come on, man. I don't know if you playing dumb or you really just stupid. Like even with the whole Starfield, like when they said 25 years in the making, and freaking King Thrash is running around talking about they've been developing this game for 25 years. No, bitch, that's not what that means. 25 years in the making doesn't mean fucking they were developing the game for 25 years. It means it's probably an idea 25 years ago. That doesn't mean they've been developing the game for 25 years. How the fuck?
But you want to? I mean, you know what? Well, King Thrash is a
bitch.
Is a fucking nincompoop. So you know,
He's a
his
bitch.
brain when he fart, he really shit out shit. But he don't know no better. A lot of them people I did sometimes I think, you know how we all got trolls, motherfucker like to be trolling, like you just said. They just say stupid shit just to be a troll because they upset. Because some people are just fucking stupid.
That'd be like if Giannis said when he wins the MVP, he says, "Oh man, this is 25 years in the making." Meaning from the time he actually picked up a basketball. Yeah, from the time he picked up a basketball to now. That doesn't mean that he's been in the NBA for 25 years. It just means from the time he thought about playing basketball, now he's got this trophy at the age of 25. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, yo, it's not this fucking hard. Them motherfuckers just be dumb.
I think a lot of them dudes out there, or I agree with Sleepy Goblin. Sleepy Goblin. You know, a lot of them dudes are just fucking stupid. I mean, you're making yourself stupid just by going along with the narrative. When you know, if you know that shit is bullshit and you still want to go along with it and just come up with some crazy shit, you just fucking stupid.
That's like the willing
ignorance. You don't want to face the fact. You know like, stop it.
Like even with this whole Immortal shit, right? Castles was complaining. Now they're upset about 720p 60 frames per second with the Unreal Engine 5. Yet we just saw this shit with fucking Final Fantasy. Y'all had nothing to say. Y'all ain't say shit when Final Fantasy came out at 720p 60.
Get them live. Get them.
They was like, no, this is game of the year. All of a sudden, and mind you, the game is still great, right? Immortals is still good. What, 84 Metacritic? But now it's a big concern. These textures are unacceptable. What the fuck? Did you just miss Final Fantasy, bro? Are we not seeing the same shit? That shit was running 720p 60 and like barely. It wasn't really running that shit. And then it was running 1080p like sometimes below 30. Like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here, man? Like, we got to stay consistent, bro. We got to stay consistent. Like, again, if Xbox got the smoke when it came to Redfall. Y'all complained it wasn't 60. All right. You complained about the textures popping in. Okay. Ain't nobody sit there and be like, well, no, the textures only pop. They pop in like after like 12 minutes, but you gotta stay in the same spot. See, that's cool. Nobody said that shit. Everybody said the shit was unoptimized. You could play the game and see it was unoptimized. There's no problem with just stating for the facts of what was going on, but you acting like that shit not really happening. Now, like, and then it's always like Horizon Zero Dawn. We saw the fucking bugs in that game was buggy as shit. Yo, they had this bitch slide and then she went under the fucking dirt. I was like, yo, this bitch is the fucking tremor and shit. What the fuck is going on here?
You doing the electric slide, my nigga?
Yeah. Oh no, man, it's still a great game. There ain't nothing wrong with the game. But Halo, a campaign came out flawless, and then multiplayer was great. Only issue, content. But mind you, only people complaining about Halo's lack of content are the people that didn't play the campaign. So only the people that are only specifically playing it for the games as a service portion, which is, look, that's what they promised them. It's a fair complaint. It's a fair complaint. But to lump the whole game, not just multiplayer, the whole game, and be like the whole game is terrible, it's trash. Even with Colin, oh, Halo's trash. It was, it's not what it used to be. Hold up, my nigga. Hold up, my nigga. A game that had 22 million people playing that shit somehow automatically. Oh, that's not. No, it stumbled. That's what happened. It stumbled because it didn't have enough content, and they were dealing with issues that they couldn't control because of the bandwidth of what they were trying to do. It was just too much, man. You're talking about an impossible situation, especially with a multiplayer game for them dealing with in the pandemic. I mean, it happened. They're fixing it. It's much better than what it was. But listen, that's the shit that they had to go through. But to act like Halo is somehow a fucking kill zone is fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, and this is the other thing. Colin should shut all the way the fuck up. Because he don't even play multiplayer games. So what the fuck does he know about multiplayer games talking about Halo and shit? Like, that shit's fucking nuts, bro. That's like me complaining about Final Fantasy. I don't play that dumb shit. Like, I ain't never beat not one motherfucking Final Fantasy game. Never cared to. But for me to be like, well, you know what? Final Fantasy 16 just not what it should be. My opinion really doesn't fucking matter. I don't really care to play that game. But to act like I'm supposed to be some kind of authority on a game that I don't play is fucking ridiculous, yo. Like, that's why when I see him, like, look, man, yes, everybody's allowed an opinion, but sometimes your opinion is fucking dumb and doesn't need to be said. Again, I go to the same shit I say all the time, bro. I don't ask gay guys which girl they think is the baddest. Doesn't fucking matter. You don't fucking like girls, though. The fuck does it matter?
We let him raise. He got to get that shit
and furthermore, I'm glad you said that. Phil expressed it again and said a lot of shit they're doing is trying to play catch up because of the pandemic. Like it or love it, whatever you want to call it, it is what it is, and that's what happened. And no, they're not making an upgrade fucking Xbox system. Again, no. He said no, they're not doing that. The system is powerful enough to do that, even if Sony was to make a pro. Stop running with these dumbass fucking narratives talking about Xbox going to make one too. He said fucking no. Stop it. Your niggas is getting ridiculous over this dumbass fucking pro upgrade shit. And don't even know why they came out with a fucking upgrade on the Xbox and the PlayStation 4 generation. They did that dumbass shit because the PlayStation came out with fucking VR. It did not enhance no fucking game that Sony had on the PlayStation 4 no better than what the fuck it was already doing. Let's stop this dumbass shit. Cut it the fuck out. He said he's not doing that. And I don't know what's wrong with retarded ass niggas out there and retarded ass pony bot. Even some, I hate to say it, you retarded ass fucking Xbox dude running with this shit. Stop running with bullshit ass lie. Sony still haven't came out and said they was going to do that shit. And y'all run with this shit like idiots. Y'all sound like fucking ponies. Cut it out. That's what
Yeah, I
gets
think
you. That's what we're doing now. Me and Vodka came out with an achievement system now for motherfuckers that start acting like ponies and shit. When you start acting like ponies and pony bots and shit, you start to get a fucking achievement. You getting a fucking pony by acting like that. Stop it.
yeah, like man, my whole thing is like they probably gonna come out with a new console before they even consider coming out with a mid gen. To be honest.
Thank you.
So I mean, if they going say if PlayStation does come out with a Pro, I don't think the next Xbox after that is going to be the Series X Pro. I think it's just going to be the Series X2, or it'll be the Xbox 2 Series or Series 2 or whatever they call it. But it's going to be
whatever fucked up name they come up with, because Xbox got some fucked up ass name. The best name was the Xbox and the fucking 360.
Yeah, but yeah, man, like I don't. They haven't really mastered like this gen is like the developers haven't had a chance to really master the hardware yet.
Right.
Like,
Even we all know the Xbox is more powerful. Xbox got so many different virtual architects. They got so many different types of virtual RAM. They got so much stuff in them in a box. It's ridiculous. And yes, the fucking S had the same fucking architect. The chip is smaller because it doesn't do native fucking 4K, and the RAM is not as bigger. That being said, it's still not going to miss shit. It still have all the other major components in that motherfucking console that can do what the fuck that it's supposed to do. Even though Sony is a weaker console, they still haven't figured out how to. They still haven't figured out how to use every fucking thing in that goddamn weak ass console.
Hey, Flip. What I said from the beginning.
What?
That upscaling chip.
Oh yeah, I give it to my man. Because me and Livewire and Vodka, we done listened to what Jason Ronald said. If you don't believe me, listen to Jason Ronald. You don't got to fucking believe me. Just listen to what the fuck he said. If you can't understand that shit, then you need to get somebody to niggify that shit for you. Because I ain't the nigga. As that being said, by you retarded motherfucker, I mean all of y'all. Yes, Microsoft they are a king of fucking upscaling chip in their fucking console. Their chip up there, upscaling, is the fucking best. You want to call it checkerboard, whatever the fuck you want to call it, dynamic. They the one who had the best fucking upscaling chip technology on the fucking planet. How they do shit. And man, don't have to run fucking native 4K, but the bitch will look just as fucking good. You're not gonna miss a difference. If you one of the people that want to sit up there and buy two fucking same to the goddamn TV, put it together, buy S and an X, just to see the difference, then you don't need to be fucking playing video games, period.
I mean, well, if you think about this, think about how powerful the Series X is. The fact that they are able to get as close to the PlayStation 5 when games are made or above it, and they're not even utilized. Most devs aren't even utilizing all the capabilities of the console. They are for the PlayStation because it's the more popular console. So the Xbox just don't. You gotta remember for the Xbox, they made it where you can develop games around their capabilities, but they're more efficient if you utilize their capabilities. You know what I mean?
You just said it before. That goes back to the fucking dev that's not doing that shit.
Because they've been talking, like, I haven't seen the leaks, but they've been talking about Starfield and how like the fucking the loading times is damn near non-existent and shit.
Right.
And it's like, yo, and that wasn't supposed to be the case for Xbox. Remember, they were saying the PlayStation was the only one capable of very fast load time. It was Xbox just simply had an SSD. Even though in a lot of these comparisons, that shit is neck and neck, if not beating it sometimes. You know what I mean? So as much as ponies be like, well, PlayStation beat Xbox in frame rates, okay, maybe it did, right? But you also got to remember on Xbox, especially if your TV's capable, we got VRR. Y'all, even if you have VRR, if that shit goes below 30, or below 40, that shit ain't fucking working like that on your PlayStation because your VRR isn't capable of going below 40. That's why it's like 45 or 40 is like the max for that shit.
Right, right, you're right. You're absolutely right. That's what makes it
Yeah.
so amazing about the both. Even they don't like hearing it. It is what it is. The little brother is still more powerful. They just ain't turn everything else on. That's all it is. So that being said, they ain't turn everything on the fucking X, on the big brother.
Mm. But
Bill
Bone, you
said
played
it.
Immortal.
We're confident enough with the counter that we got. We don't have to do a mid-gen refresh.
Yeah, Bone, you played Immortals. How's that shit look on
It's
your
good.
console?
It's
Probably
good.
looks fucking
It's
magnificent.
good. It's
Well,
good.
I don't know if it. Well, you got the S, right? Or the
I
X?
play
Which
on
one
that.
you
I play it on S.
got? Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, because I mean, because it's supposed to be. Well, it's
Hang on.
supposed to be.
Flip asked me the other day.
Yeah.
Flip asked me the other day. He said, "Why?" When our good brother said, "Why I won't get another X in my room, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I don't feel like I need to because the S is doing what I'm doing in my
Oh
bedroom.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
No.
Well, I
I
can't get.
was asking him that because fucking Stu Peas and was like,
Yeah.
like he's like, no, Bo can go and get an X if you want to, and I was saying like, well, a lot of people don't think about it. I think sometimes we ask questions that's fucking stupid, that's common sense. Why he ain't go out and get it? Because he happy with the fuck he got. You're not again, as you said before. No one is. You're not going to miss that. You're not missing nothing. Only way you're going to miss, you can't miss something that you never had. And I don't think people understand that. This you act like this. You act like this motherfucker not getting the same graphic fidelity. Like, cut it the fuck out. People
Hmm.
don't. People think resolution is fucking graphics. It's not.
I'm
See,
looking for gameplay. So
right?
my
Like,
thing,
I don't understand some of these. Man, listen, we got a lot of retarded ass.
I like gameplay, and I can buy X right now.
Right? It ain't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
I'm not broke.
what
But
do I always say? Now,
my thing is, I want the ultimate TV that I want to get, and I want to do
this,
it. Like I
this,
say,
this is what I tell people. This because I got burned off the two TVs that I got, whatever, and it left a bad taste in my mouth or whatever. And White got the same. Y'all got the same fucking TV, and y'all motherfuckers running strong as shit, pumping blood like fucking crazy. That don't mean that y'all not gonna like that shit. Like, yo,
man, I get up, man.
listen, I am not one to brag on fucking TV and shit. So what? I got this type of fucking TV. I don't give a shit. You buy what the fuck you like.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Microsoft goes up with these fucking TVs manufacturing, and that Xbox is going to push that TV once again. It's going to push that fucking TV to its best. So who gives a fucking shit about what TV you buy? If you
Thank you.
gotta brag about a TV that you got, that just tell me like, yo, you must ain't never had that before. Cause motherfuckers that I know that had shit like that before, growing up having shit like that shit is nothing to them. I don't understand why people want to brag about them type of shit like that. Like, stop it.
Mm-mm.
He's seeing
And
good
actually, I got
games,
an
and
upgrade
everybody else seeing good games.
My Roku TCL TV. I got an update, and that shit is amazing now.
And and what did I tell you? I tell you the funny thing about it.
I said I got an update.
That TV was
Damn.
more so designed for gaming more than a fucking name brand TV. And he got kicked.
No,
More
he
than a
didn't.
fucking name brand TV it was.
Yeah, I
You know
said,
what I'm
God
saying?
damn, this motherfucker's amazing.
Yeah, they took you out of here, my nigga.
I'm here. They can't kick
They
me
got
out.
you out of here. I thought the pony like got this motherfucker.
I said,
Dragging you
bro,
around. But I mean, but I don't give a fuck what somebody got, man. You play what the fuck you got, bro.
yeah,
I'm happy for you. It ain't like you can't play the same fucking game. Motherfuckers act like, oh man, you ain't gonna be able to play the game, huh? How the fuck you sound? Like, yo, I hate that hating
yeah.
fucking shit, man. Stop showing the
And
fuck
I'm not
off over
putting you
that.
down. Oh, I got a Toshiba. You got a Toshiba. You're playing the game. God bless you. I'm not putting you down. See, a lot of y'all don't understand. It's either to tear down and either build up. Yeah, and it's war. I ain't here to tell down nobody.
But the ponies, I am.
Yes, I love the curse
I
too.
love fucking with the ponies. I don't give a fuck. I fuck with them because they
When we
like to
talk
keep
about the
attacking us
ponies,
for no reason.
we're not talking about the PlayStation World fanboys. We're talking about the ponies.
Talking about them crazy ass that screamers that like to beat their
Yeah,
dick on a goddamn console or run out there in New York,
and
ransack
showing
New
and
York and
showing
shit over fucking
yeah,
PlayStation
they
shit.
throwing their dick pics everywhere to all these
Showing dick
people.
pic and shit, and they gonna come back like they're fucking distinguished dick pic
Gentlemen.
gentlemen and shit after they done
Yeah,
sent that shit to a
nah,
bunch of
nigga,
niggas and
nah,
girls.
nigga, nah. We don't play that shit, G.
We ain't gonna say no name, J-Tac, but I'm just saying, you know,
Hey, Jack,
you got motherfuckers
you
like
gotta
that.
answer up for your sins, G.
I'm gonna run that shit to the fucking ground. This nigga was showing his dick to people. This nigga was running around with dick pic. They got tattoo of Yoshida on his ass cheek and shit. I'm running that shit to the ground. Fuck
I was
that.
doing
I'm
that
the wrong
shit.
nigga to tell that shit
Oh,
to.
they
You
sent
should have
that
never told me
nigga.
that. You
I was
got two
doing
things
that
going
shit.
against you. You know what I'm saying? You got two things going against you. Number one, you were showing your dick pic, and number two, you're a fucking pony.
Oh,
You
he was
fucking
getting it.
pony. Running around showing dingling
Oh,
pics and shit.
man.
Those two things that you got going against you for doing dumbass shit. I never seen nobody run around want to show you random dick pic to people. I don't understand that shit, yo.
Oh, man,
Fuck that. I'm gonna
why?
pick with that nigga
J
for the
Tech,
rest of his
why?
fucking life. He ain't gonna never listen here. As long as I live on this planet, I'm gonna pick
J
with
Tech,
you.
why? That's one I asked the
Fuck was
question.
you
Why?
thinking? Running around showing your little wee wee to people and shit. Nobody wanna see
J
your
Tech,
fucking wee wee.
why?
Niggas running around showing their wee wee on the internet and shit like that. So, nigga, listen, you ain't no fucking porn star. They put your wee wee back in your fucking pocket. Motherfucker probably got a detached ball that he got to put in his pocket and shit. How the fuck you got a prosthetic balls? Where the fuck that come from? Where the fuck they do that at? Nigga running around with a prosthetic ball.
He said that
I
nigga.
ain't never seen no
He
shit
said
like
that
that.
nigga
This
balls
nigga
ain't
got a
real.
prosthetic ball, showing it to people.
So you said that nigga. You saying that nigga ain't. You saying that nigga can't bust a nut?
I don't know what the fuck. That nigga busting that powder comes out that bitch.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Call that motherfucker powder. Prosty. That's his new fucking name. New name is Prosty, running around showing his balls and shit. I ain't never seen. You. That's the thing I don't be getting about you PlayStation dudes. Like, y'all need to get y'all family in order before y'all can ever come at an Xbox dude. Y'all need to get your whole fucking crew in order. But that shit is ridiculous. You don't know that weird shit. Niggas showing balls, fighting over fucking PlayStation and shit, beating they dick. Hey, live. I tell you. Hey, live. Remember that video I sent to you with what the pony was doing in VR? That nigga jumped
Oh
up with
man.
trying to fuck somebody.
Yo,
On
that's the shit.
blood?
Like that,
On
yo,
white?
that
On white?
nigga lost his life. He lost his mind in real life, in real time.
Dude, that shit was crazy.
Life? Oh,
Yo,
well, you send that shit to me. I put
let me
this
see if
shit
I
on
find
live.
that shit. That shit was crazy.
Go
That
find
nigga
you
was
send that
getting
shit to me.
mad. That nigga got
On
mad because they wouldn't let him pull his. He was trying to fuck somebody in VR. The dude had to stop the nigga. The dude had to stop that motherfucker. That white boy, like, I think he's Russian or some shit like that, or whatever. So he was ready to pull his pants down and start fucking a bitch that wasn't there. They had to grab him, take the joint off his head. I said, yo, he got to be a fucking pony. I know that motherfucker's a pony. Because only a pony would do some shit like that. That nigga lost. He forgot he was in VR. He was ready to. He trying to pull his pants down. He jumped up, trying to pull his dick out and shit, and he was in VR. And this is the bad thing about it. He was out in public, like a mall or something like that, outside somewhere like around where a bunch of stores. The boy had to grab him and stuff like yo, and take the helmet off. And he got mad and walked off. I said, yo, this shit is crazy. That motherfucker got mad and walked off. I said, oh my God. I said, this shit don't make no damn sense. It don't make no sense, yo. I don't get it. Oh, and another thing. Another thing Phil said, just to tell you, sorry, sack of shit. They're never moving away from hardware.
No, they won't. Why would they? Like
They never
this is
move
the
away
thing.
from
This
hardware.
is we've been saying this for the longest, bro. They have Surface. Does Microsoft need to make PCs with their Surface line? No, they don't. They're software. But why do they do it? They do it because
I
they
think I done
show
started
they
live wire back up. Let me shut the
they
fuck up.
they use it in order to show the full capabilities of like, all right, if other hardware manufacturers don't want to show what this can do, we at least ourselves can show what it can do. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that that kind of held them back with their Windows line and phones. They were so late to the party, and it was
Right,
and Android and iOS,
right.
you know, already had such a strong foothold. And the main thing, even with that being said, the main reason why they struggled is because Google had everything on lock. They
Yep.
had everything on lock. So you couldn't use YouTube properly. You couldn't use fucking Instagram properly and all that shit. Now, if now right now they're I mean, even with their the Chrome and shit, you know, for a long while, Chrome was, you know, just like unstoppable. Like right now, Bing is starting to put it, you know, become a little bit more popular than what it was a couple of years back. Before you had to force the motherfuckers to use it. Now people, because of that chat GPT shit, I just be sitting there using that shit all the time, just talking to that motherfucker like, yo, what's this, and that, and he just be
What
reading that
Bing?
shit to you. Yeah,
Yeah,
with Bing, yeah.
I find
But
myself
like,
doing the same thing.
because that's the thing it has a leg up on Google. Google will still give you the information. The chat GPT or like it'll straight up read that shit to you. Like it'll go through all the information and then be like, all right, you asked specifically for this, so that's where I'm gonna jump to
Then
this. You know what I mean?
I asked Bing how many decks is the Starship Enterprise. That motherfucker asked me which one. A, B, C, D. Ah, shit. Okay, how many deck did the Starship Enterprise D had? That motherfucker told me. I was like, oh shit. That shit was
There's
like
more detail, yeah.
that shit. I'm like, oh shit. That shit fucking me up. What the fuck? And you know now, like you say, like you know now, you can have a female or male and shit like that now answer that question for you.
Mhm.
But again, as you were saying, I don't know why these people
Yeah,
think
I use
why these
Google.
people
I use
think
Google.
Microsoft is going to step away from hardware when they keep telling you no.
Yeah.
I use Google
Yeah, I
joint.
think Sony will probably step away from hardware way before Microsoft.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Phil said it before. Would they love to sell more hardware? Of course. That's not their strategy no more, but that doesn't mean that they don't want to sell more hardware. They just understand the game now. They got different strategy.
Mhm.
They're not trying to. What did they say? Even at the court, even at that court hearing and stuff. And Phil said it like, what was that? Gamescom. He said we just trying to. We're not getting away from hardware. We're just trying to give people access to our game. That's all.
Mhm.
Stupid. The other nigga that was in the party that day that thought he really knew about audio, he didn't. I don't know that nigga name. Again, listen. I don't want to hear your analysis. I don't want to hear what you feel or what you think. The moment you say you feel or you think, you're not a man. They said no. Stop it. Don't try to add on to it. Don't try to use your brain. They said no. You know, back in the day when your mom said, I said no, damn it. Now, no means no. I feel that's how I feel is talking about people and stuff. I just said, why are we still entertaining these questions? I was appalled that bitch asked that question. And you can hear the frustration like, I got to do the PR bullshit and be nice. No, we're never going. I know he get tired hearing that shit. Like a lot of other questions, he probably get tired hearing it. He hearing people ask. Is Starfield ever going to come to the PlayStation 5? You know you can buy an Xbox, right? You know you can buy the white Xbox for $200 right on sale, right?
Mm-hmm. Did you get that question when he asked him, are they still trying to release 4 games a year or some shit? And if you have to tell them, like, hey, we already did that. We're doing that right now.
See that?
We already released like what 5 games so far, or
I
somebody
understand
said.
all this shit y'all talking
And we
about.
started naming them off.
We've been on for 2 hours.
No, we ain't.
Yes, it is, G.
That clock, goddammit. Yeah, we had been on for 2 hours.
We can. Yeah, I want to hear the after hours. Jump in our party chat.
Yeah, I'm about to go get some Oreo cookies. Hopefully since this little girl got her earpiece on and shit. I hope she would.
You munching?
Man, this motherfucker. I say, lay your ass down. She said, you lay your ass down. You motherfucker.
No, I heard her the other night. She was like, "You ain't shit."
Yeah, bone stupid. She ain't say that. Although I don't have no substantial evidence that she didn't say it, but I'm gonna say this nigga bone tripping. She possibly might have said that shit. I am not gonna lie. Bone heard her. I say, all right, I love you, Uncle Bone. She like, I love you, Uncle Bone. Shit. Huh?
She know who the real is. That's my niece, baby Cody.
Badass motherfucker.
Yeah.
I just want to sneak and get some Oreo and some milk while she sleep and go on Xbox Live.
Nope.
Yeah, baby Cody, man.
Come on, don't say that. Nope.
She gonna hear it.
I know.
I'm like, yo,
he out this motherfucker, Jay.
You gonna look up, she'll be sitting right next to him with her hand out.
Pony bot and Pony suck a dick,
bitch.